Hey everybody, we are in the Audient tracking space here off to the side of the Audient. We're going to go ahead and show you the way to plug everything up into the mic inputs or the mic panel and set up the Avium. So as you can see, I've got my microphone plugged into mic line 1, and I've also have my Avium unit plugged into its port on the mic panel. Now the way that I know that I want to go into Avium or to mic input 1 is all based off my input sheet. We are doing the VO intro in the Audient room, so we're going to follow that track. It tells us that we're using the MD421 set to cardioid. There are no specific placement notes that I have, but it does tell me that I want to be in mic line number 1. We're going to route that to mic input 16 of the console. So we'll look at the mic input sheet again once we get into the control room. So as you can see, I've plugged my microphone in. I've attached it to its stand. This is a special stand that you can see how it works on the tech website that Mr. Balon has put together. If you have any more questions about that mic stand and how it works, you can check that out. But you will see that we have the MD421, and I have a pop filter just about 4 to 6 inches in front of it to show the talent where we want them to stand and to help reduce some of the plosives. Looking at the Avium mixer, you'll notice that I do have the Avium plugged into the in port, and that I have selected channels 15 and 16 for our cue. I've panned out channels 15 and 16, adjusted my volume of the channel to about the halfway mark, left my bass, my treble at the unity gain setting, and left my volume at about the 9 o'clock setting. I leave it at about the 9 o'clock setting so talent can turn it up if they wish, but I wouldn't want to hurt anybody's ears with my cue mix when they put on their headphone. I always show my talent that they can turn up to make it louder. That way they can make the mix as loud as they wish. So that's all we're going to do in here. Let's go ahead and go into the control room and configure our monitor path of the console. See you then.